Welcome everybody. My name is Carl Peterson, aka Shelter Fighter, and this is Shelter Fighter TV. I would like to say before we get started that I am an employee at Activision. My views and my opinion are my own and nobody else's, and that's all y'all really need to know about these broadcasts. And let's get started. Today I am broadcasting part 2 of the main story of Marvel's Spider-Man, which I think was an excellent game. Yeah. Rita Sheldon, like it. I love Spider-Man. Who doesn't love Spider-Man? You don't like Spider-Man? You're a communist. I think I ended at a good part. I'm trying to wait for some more streamers, some more viewers to get on. Probably not gonna have a night like last night. It's pretty epic. I wish I could have streamed all night, but I do have to work, so. God damn it. Real sub cheesy, very cheesy. Alright. Let's continue the game. I'm ready. Shout outs to everybody that was watching last night. I appreciate it.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Alright, okay. Like I said, I'm just running through the story. Actually, before I go, let's torch and look at the menu for a second. I just want to look at the suit. What should we do, chat? I could hit him with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. That'd be dope, don't you think? I think so. I think Tobey Maguire Spider-Man looks cool. That's pretty cool. At this one, the Future Foundation. Maybe I should go with Future Foundation tonight. Ooh. Or I could go with the Civil War Iron Spider. This is from the comics. This is from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's pretty dope, but I think this one's better. I don't know. How am I showing, let's say, how am I showing it torn up? People like this one. I think it's okay. I mean, I have nothing against it, but I don't think it's his best. Just talking about this dude, Spider-Man 2099. He has another outfit on here too, right here. It's pretty cool. Looks pretty dope. Undies. Anyway, let's not straggle along. Let's get to playing this mission. Yeah.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks
That's
from
right.
place
I gotta
of
do these
concern,
freaking towers.
but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, nothing but love.
I could have sworn I heard that last time. Anyway, I'm not trying to 100% the game. That's for a later, when I'm not working overtime and stuff. And when the next big Spider-Man popping thing comes, whether it's the comic book or movie, whatever, third movie. But I do want to get these towers. The city looking like this kind of pisses me off. I mean, I don't say piss me off, but yeah, it kind of does. Let's try going back. Okay, so this is gonna be a waste of time, but it's not far. Hey, Jack. Hi, Jack.
All units, report of a break-in. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Oh, kind of overshot that.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Shut up, dude. I don't need you right here right now. Yeah, you do.
Bush Avenue exit. City services is out. We're making our way over from Pier 4 now. Show us about 8 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go to this one and I'm gonna web to. Okay, who cares? Future Foundation. This is a good. And mystery, it's not the first time Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four. Future Foundation was more like the Fantastic Four series, Richard, Reed, Richard's kids.
All units advised, a kidnapping has been reported. Available officers will move on the financial district.
Kidnapping. That's something for the police to handle. Got him on pay grade. No.
State services is en route. 10-4, then traffic to an isolated tag.
Jaxie, kitty. Yeah. Got my...
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Spider.
All units, narcotic sale reported in progress.
I don't
Local
care.
officers, please converge on Civic Center.
I am not about to go there for a little bit of fun. Above my pay grade. Gotta get that. I had a mask. Yeah, people.
1034, assault currently in progress. Mobilize at touchdown.
Poetry workshop next Wednesday. Open mic. Free coffee and snacks.
Are you? Are you really buying?
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
This game's pretty cool. Playing some mobile gaming. That's what's up. It's hot as hell in this house.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Hey,
I'm
kid.
gonna go upstairs.
How's all the science stuff?
Yeah. What am I doing? Why did I come all the way downstairs? I ain't tripping. Mr. Lee.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon.
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know.
I'll be right back, chat. I am going to turn on the fan.
Why take the risk?
I had to take off my sweatshirt and stuff. Ooh, shit. I'm sorry, chat. I just kind of landed my hand on the mic. Alright, let's get this popping.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Be a hero today. Or is Avenger signing up? I wish I could fucking see. Do you need justice? Alright. Back to the grindstone. And up out of here. That shit looks so dope. Spider-Man has pretty cool costumes. I'd say pretty cool.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Time to go get the rest of these damn. Fuck your side quests, this only damn well.
Men are busy just trying to survive. Oh no! It's Spider-Man!
Ever hear a knocking?
You ain't ready for this!
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, man.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Don't worry about it.
City services is en route. 10-4, then moving incident traffic to an isolated tag. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene.
Alright, more mission to do. It's not really that long of a game,
All units. Witnesses are reporting a mugging. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over. All units be advised. Commercial robbery in progress. Need immediate response. Chelsea, over.
I don't like this, the genius. Do I do some more bullshit? I hate the bullshit.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey.
Try not to jerk it off.
What do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant
This
agreement you
surprised me when I
signed
first read
has
it. Like,
strict
you're fucking
safety
mayor,
provisions.
dude?
This
See,
isn't your
unlike
first
a lot of people,
violation.
I didn't watch a lot of
Those were
trailers
excused.
and
By me.
a lot of
We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
reels and
But-
leaks and shit.
But I've had a breakthrough.
I just
Thank you for your great service to our country.
6 months before the game
These
came
folks
out.
will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
All right. It's time to get... Well, Mary Jane works at the Daily Bugle. Where am I going to go to work? Maybe Tony Stark could phone me? Jesus Christ, man.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Yeah.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Hey, before you go, can you sign it for my kid?
Got an 1165.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can.
I gotta do it.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect.
smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.